Hi, my name's Julie. I'm the director of Autistic Rate and Find. We're going to be talking about natural play therapy, the IE in our Birdie technique, which stands for interest and expanding. Interest and expanding has many different parts to it, and one of those parts is coming up with goals. One thing that sets natural play therapy apart from other programs is that most of the programs have some sort of a developmental checklist or model that they follow. So that means they would say first there's A, then your child should be doing B, and then they should be doing C and D, and so on in a certain order. And so what parents love about that is they can look at that and say, okay, my child does A and B, but he doesn't do C, so we're going to work on C. But what happens is people get lost in it and they don't realize it. So when I sit down with a parent, I'll say, what would be something that would make a big difference in your relationship if your child was doing differently? And they're usually taken aback because no one ever really asks them what they want, parents, and parents are the ones who knows their kids the best, right? So when I ask that question, I'll get answers like, well, it's really stressful for me to every day my child just goes into the kitchen and he helps himself and he grabs a big knife and he starts to try to cut the watermelon and it's just not safe and it freaks me out and it would make a big difference in both his life and my life if he wasn't doing that anymore. And so when I look at the goals that these individuals want, they're not on any checklist. So what I do is I ask mom to come up with them and dad and every team member because they're all going to bring something different to the team because they all have a different relationship with that child. So when they do that, then they pick their own goals, they have more ownership over them, and therefore there's more success that happens when they are working on those goals.